In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make vertical scroll Figma. Easy. We'll start by setting up the container that will hold the scrolling content. In your Figma file, create a new frame and size it to the viewport you want, like a phone screen or any custom size. This frame is your visible window, so think of it as the mask that the content will scroll behind. It helps to rename it something like container so you can find it easily later. Next, add some dummy content you can scroll through. The simplest way is to draw a rectangle. This is just a placeholder, so don't worry about styling yet. Place it near the top where your content would normally begin. Now make a copy of that rectangle so you have a second item. With both rectangles selected, apply auto layout. This stacks them automatically and keeps the spacing consistent when you add more. In the auto layout settings, set the direction to vertical, adjust the spacing to your preference, and make sure the width behavior makes sense for your design. Fill container is great if you want them to stretch the full width. This setup mimics a real list. With auto layout active, select the second rectangle and duplicate it multiple times. You should now have a tidy vertical list. The exact number isn't important as long as the combined height is taller than your container frame. That overflow is what enables scrolling. Drag this auto layout list into the container frame. Make sure the list sits fully inside that frame in the layer hierarchy. Then turn on clip content for the container. This hides anything that extends beyond the frame's bounds so it looks like a proper scrollable area. Switch to the prototype tab. Select the container frame itself, not the content inside. In the scrolling options, set it to vertical. This tells Figma that the frame should scroll up and down when its content is taller than the frame. If you don't see vertical scrolling in preview, double check that the content height exceeds the container height and that clip content is enabled. Finally, hit present to preview. Try scrolling with your trackpad or mouse. You should see the list move vertically within the container while the frame stays fixed. If it feels jumpy, check the auto layout spacing, make sure all items align, and confirm the list width fills the container. That's it. Vertical scrolling in Figma made simple. Congratulations.